Alright, thanks everybody for hanging around. Let me just get a couple things set up here. I'm also off screen. Alright, multiple things to adjust. I guess I gotta move this way. Okay. Please let me know if this is not a good volume. If it's up too loud or anything, because I have not listened back to the levels with this game. Okay. You fucking pumped to puzzle. You better believe it. I'm fucking pumped. As long as they're not stealth puzzles. It's fine. Yeah, good enough. I have nothing clever. So we're just going to say first playthrough. Why did I word it that way? That's how I would have worded it. Sorry, I know these have been sitting here for a while. Let's see. I got 0, K1, K2, 6, Judgment, and LJ, and then a little bit of 5, and a little bit of Ishin Kiwami. Bounced around a bit, it seems. Yeah, 4 and 5 I wasn't gonna do because they're super long, and I was suffering from insane burnout. Went through like 4 of those in the same month. Whoa. Then you have all the new games coming out through the months, taking away the attention. Then the drive to play Yakuza kind of dips. Yeah. Fucking pumped to puzzle. Surprisingly, I never felt major burnout. Started shortly before The Man Who Erased His Name came out. Oh, wow. Well, actually, I don't really know how recent that is, but kind of recent. So I was there on release day for that, Infinite Wealth, and Pirate Yakuza. The House of Da Vinci. The House of Da Vinci. That's good too. From House of Da Vinci. Thank you, bot. Okay. Everything sound okay? If it's too quiet or too loud, please let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna jump back in and try and figure out what we were doing. Although I guess I need to fix this. I've been doing this a lot lately. Sorry, bear with me. Like just a little bit longer. I keep like sliding out of the frame because like it's different than the other, like the retro setup I've been streaming in. Maybe we can fix this here. How's that? That's better. It's 2023? Okay. Sound check good so far? Thank you for letting me know. It was 2022-23 when I picked up the franchise. Wow, I was thinking you were like a long-time fan from way back since you've been through so many of the games. That's awesome. Sounds just fucking pumping me up, man. Sorry to keep y'all waiting. I think we're good to go, so let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking puzzle. Okay, I kind of do remember this. We were messing with this. We're messing with this thing. Oh, right. There's a... Okay. Man. This is not a game you should, like, let sit for half a year. I have a model tower. You need to snort me a rail of puzzles. Now I just have some autism hyperfixation. If I find something that puts me in the zone, I'm really in the zone. I think that's awesome. I definitely appreciate that. I don't really remember how to interact with stuff. How do you interact with stuff? You're playing the castle minigame in the Glow Blast? Yeah, thank you. I'm actually just trying to like navigate back to it. I don't remember like how to actually play the game. Like how do I just... Whoops. Like if I want to zoom up on this thing. Like I don't... It's all mouse controls, right? I think I have that right. There are some game franchises that have been around since their conception. Yeah, which ones? Resident Evil, is that one of them? My uncle bought God of War on March 25th, 2005, and I played it with him. Oh, that's cool. Been a lifelong fan of God of War since. That's cool. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey. There we go. Try to conquer the whole map of Europe. You can only move between the countries linked with grooves. Remember that you can only conquer a country if your army is larger. You start in Sardinia with 31 soldiers. Okay. Do I need to put this on? Can I just reset this thing? Oh, okay. that too, although I was just an infant when Resident Evil began. I did have exposure through my father, though. But did I finish this? Was this my reward? Is this done? Man, I just don't know what I was doing. I don't want to like restart anything, but would it? I wonder if. I feel like I was in this room for a very long time. I'd rather just. Let's give it a minute and see if I can figure out what I was in the middle of before restarting the whole thing. But no, I don't think I've completed this, right? We're still in the process of playing. There's a hint system. It will kick in shortly. Okay. Yeah. Maybe let's get one of those, and maybe I can get back on track. Can I do anything in this situation? Like I'm all blocked in. I did complete this? That makes sense because I'm looking at this thing that I have. Okay, so maybe I had just finished this puzzle and I got to put this somewhere. Was there like maybe there was a spot for this over here? You know, like the other parts in phases. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what's confusing me. Like, I feel like maybe, like it looks undone, but I did one part of it. Are you for this thing? Where else can we go in this room? I feel like there was stuff over here too. Yeah, there was something going on with this. I might have done this though. Because I remember opening this up. When I first encountered the Duke Borgia, I was amazed both by his intelligence and the cruelty he knew how to wield. He could not perceive any obstacle to his ambition. With the honors and the authority which he bestowed upon me, I could have foreseen that our bond would be very difficult to break. I created for him a mechanical toy built into the globe that perfectly represents his soul. It was meant to appease him and to help me get free from his service. The Duke did finally grant me my release, but what I did not know at the time was that it will not be so easy to leave someone else. There's 2 other games in this series, so if you end up loving this game, there's plenty more. I've read that House of Tesla is sadly a stinker, though. Oh, really? Because that one, like, it was advertising them in the menu, and that's honestly the one that most appeals to me. I was looking at that, like, that sounds really cool. I would love to do this in, like, a Tesla workshop or something. And, yeah, like, I don't remember what I was doing, but I remember really enjoying what I had been doing in this game. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't remember what time of year I was playing this, but, like, I meant to keep going, and something came up? Was it, like, before, like, Metal Gear or something like that, and I had to, like, play a bunch of Metal Gear stuff? Maybe that was it. I feel like I had, like, a pre-planned obligation or something. I can't manipulate this in any way. I can't zoom in on this. Welcome to the place where the ingenious combat machines for the Duke of Romagna were created. The catapult, the siege tower, machines that can effectively fight during an assault, while providing protection for the soldiers and machine operators within. Have you heard of the Talos principle? I have, yeah. I might have said it wrong. Is it Talos? Talos? I heard that one's good, but yeah, I don't really know anything about it. But it is another, is it similar in style to this one? I wanted to meet you here, but some suspicious sounds warned me away. I have no choice. I must see for myself what it was. This place must be kept secret at all costs. Until I return, look around the workshop. I am most curious to hear what you will say about some of my works. Oh, maybe I have to use, not here, but like, I don't know, somewhere? I kind of don't really remember what this did. Like, it revealed, was it kind of like a black light or something? Like, it revealed some markings or something that are not perceivable by the naked eye. Oh, maybe it goes up here? It's an excellent puzzle game? Okay. I'd like to check it out. Have you played the sequels? Because I feel like one just came out this year, right? Was there a recent installment? It's different, but it's extremely atmospheric and has an interesting narrative. I'm too dumb to fully understand it, but you'd probably really dig it. Well, then I'm way too dumb for it, but I would maybe enjoy it anyway. I can't do anything over here, right? We can't go over there. I think you may have turned hints off. Did I really? Oh, I think I did do that, didn't I? Hints are off. Maybe let's just get one in real quick. Just to see if we can get back on track. Now, do they just come up automatically? It's a very philosophical game. Definitely make you think. Yeah, over time? Okay. That sounds good. I think it's probably here, right? Do I have this right? Am I remembering how this works correctly? Coelacanth, like, do you just... on the strategic map? Okay, yeah, I mean, I thought I tried to place it there, but I guess I didn't try very hard, did I? And then I was thinking, like, well, if I received it from this, maybe it goes somewhere else. Oh, you know what I was trying to do? Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. It's actually pretty obvious, I guess. I don't know why I'm not trying over here. How did I ever make it this far? Okay. And I guess we just continue the game now, huh? So, okay. This is what I needed to do. Yeah, I guess I gave it a pretty half-hearted attempt here. One of these an origin point. Goes in the smallest slot. Like numerically the smallest? That's what I was looking for. Like a 46, it's not too high. Or maybe just on the... Oh, just... Okay, you can't drop it on a... Okay. Hey, are we back? Are we back? Success. Italy is yours. However, you now face a new challenge. The territory is located to the north and east of Italy. Prove your strategic thinking and conquer these territories into your kingdom. Oh, right. That's how it works? I kind of forgot. Okay. Oops. First chess, then checkers, now Risk. War game extravaganza lately. Seriously. Welcome to the bungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to the bungo. We got fun and games. I feel like I remembered having understood what this game wanted, and now I'm like looking at it like, wait, what? What's going on here? I'm holding my tongue. You must figure it out. Oh yeah, thank you. From here on out, I'm good. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I kind of just wanted to it took me a minute to get my bearings, but I'm trying to remember because I can only move a few of these at the moment. Just through here. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, okay, yeah, I get it now. Right. I haven't played this, so am I free to toss out suggestions? You want to just do it on your own? I'd like to think on stuff for a while with this one, because it is that's the game. It's just puzzles. But if I'm stuck for a while, and like I really don't know what to do, I'll probably just like start asking y'all for some tips. But thank you. But yeah, I'd like to think on this one because that's kind of the entirety of the experience. Yeah, because like I knew what it wanted. It was like I just wasn't quite remembering like how it's functioning, but now we're golden. Maybe. No, yeah. Oh, but I can't go here. I can't go left. Oh, yes I can. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, never mind. Beautiful. Ooh, wait. I think I fucked it up. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. $5.12. Nope. That ain't gonna do it. Cooked on Annie 6 again? Me too. Didn't even make it to Annie 6. Made it to Annie 2. Alright, that's what I did before. I got to 340. I need 351. Whoops. Found out that my vocal interface doesn't have faulty drivers, so I can hear Studio One and Twitch at the same time when I use it. Cool. Are you able to multitask like that when working on music? Are there certain parts of the process that you can do it and other parts where you can't? From here, I don't know. Is this gonna happen? No, it's not. I can mostly multitask when doing it. I can't mix while doing it, as mixing requires full focus. Yeah, I would assume as much. I'm kind of impressed you can do it at any time. Like, it's only the most basic, like, low-level, like, focus-requiring tasks that I can do while watching Twitch. If you're talking performance, I can have a conversation with you while doing improv guitar solos. That I kind of get. Yeah. So I would definitely, like, I do that a lot. Just pick up a guitar and just, like, you know, pick around while listening to something else or... That didn't go well. Nope. Never mind. So it's not that way. Fun fact, did you know that literally multitasking is impossible? While you can do two simultaneously things at once, your attention is actually not split between the two. You're actually oscillating very rapidly between the tasks. Yeah, that makes sense. Or in my case, not oscillating very rapidly. And not sure where you're oscillating to. I'm terrible at multitasking. With most things. And whenever I'm doing badly, like doing poorly at playing a game, just remember that. That's the source. Of course, I'd be doing great if I were just playing by myself. You just have to believe that. Oh shit, I don't know, what? Why did I just do that? It's because I'm multitasking. Okay. Like this is, shit. It's because I'm damn multitasking. Okay, we want to go left. I'm like skipping ahead to something I wanted to try after this. I think. Hey, that's something. Oh, hey. Okay. That's something. Did we just have a breakthrough? Oh, no. Just short. Six short. It's gonna be beautiful. Should have break through it through my jeans. Yeah, I heard it. I heard that breakthrough. How'd I just do that? Let's not forget. Quick, before I forget. Alright, we started here. And then it was, I think this one, right? Was this right? Maybe not? Shoot. What was it? Oh, down here maybe? Was this it? No. How did I get up to 400 just now? How did I do that? Oh, damn it. Strategy's nuts. How did I do that? -2. This one first? And then this one? That's what it was. Okay. This is definitely the first 3 steps, I think. Definitely, I think maybe. Certainly a possibility. Do I want to go here next? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, wait, was that a mistake? That was a mistake, wasn't it? Yeah. Because I should have gone for this first. Also -2. Oh, wait, I got to use that joke iron deficiencies nuts a few days back. What was the context? All right, we blew it. We blew it. But we're starting to get there. Little by little. All right, so 1. Nope. Nope. No. Yes. 1. Excuse me. 2. And then 3. Yeah? Okay. Now from here, I think I went for this one. Oh, beautiful. Hell yeah, 687.
Yeah, I know. I gotta believe.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get it on one. I did believe, but it wasn't enough. We're short. We're short. Well, but getting closer. The end. Okay. I went for this one. No, that's not a good idea. Not gonna lie, I don't even understand how this puzzle's functioning. I like don't quite get it myself. Like I know that certain pathways were like either reducing or adding the numbers, but I've just been sort of doing it like trial and error. It's really simple, but I'm holding my tongue. And I was like trying to think, like, is it because of the surrounding, like if you've conquered enough and like you pull in from that territory, you get more, like, you add the numbers to yours instead of subtracting them away, like you're losing your value. But maybe I should just stop and really try and pinpoint what it is, because apparently it's simple. But yeah, I've just been sort of like fumbling my way forward thus far. It's like, I don't know how the 175 and the 100 gets us to 221. I was trying to like look for patterns in like the math when it adds, when it subtracts, but I don't really get it. That's what I was trying to look for, but I'm not really seeing any real correlation. Yeah. I'm with you. Oh. I'm with you. Ooh. 616. See, like in this situation, I don't know if if it's gonna change. I'm starting to develop some theories, but I'll withhold like you asked. Okay, thank you. Ooh, okay. But like in this situation, I don't know. Like, which one do I want to? Maybe this one? Hot dog. So, I never really understood that on a deep conceptual level. But hey, somehow we... The answer was to always go for the smallest number first? Oh. Yeah. Okay. So, okay. And that is something that you can just sort of like tease out without really understanding what you're doing, just by like looking for the pathways that yielded forward. But if I would have just realized that simplicity, we could have gotten there a lot faster. It was very clear and very super intuitive. Do you remember to use your sticky shocker? I don't use gadgets. Well, except for this gadget. Small shield. We did it! And we got some little soldiers up here. Do you want a shield? Do you need a shield? Do you have a shield? You want another one? You want another shield? Who wants a shield? Oh, there's one. And not one. Here's a not one. Hell yeah. It's such a joy just to like slot things in and twist things and crank things and like pull things open in this game. I really enjoy it. Metal key. Engraved crank. A key and a crank. A key and a crank. Hey, Starland, what's going on? You gonna yank that crank? I think it just did. And then that happened. I wasn't ready for it. Oh, hey. Key and a crank. Where have I used those before? I don't know. Is it a hexagonal crank? Is it a hexagon or is it a square crank? Do we change it? Do we modify it? At some point? Ooh. Blue crystal. Blue crystal. fuck that up. Wait, maybe not. Maybe so. I guess I want to get him on this one, huh? Oh, it's this puzzle. You can do a cranky yank? We crank yanking? We got ads kicking off in 20 seconds. Maybe we can snooze them. We're in the middle of something here. Let's get them to wait. The crank yanking can wait, but we can get some crank yanks in on the break, maybe. Yeah, I don't know what that just accomplished. Nothing. Looks like a modified version of the Three Towers puzzle. Which puzzle is that? Maybe I know it. Have I seen that one before? Am I doing this backwards? Because wait, I need you to be... I'm just going in circles. Kind of? Maybe not. Wait a second. Back. And we're back. I may have said the wrong name, but it's a famous puzzle where you have three towers, and one tower on one side has a bunch of rings on it that sit with the smallest on top without putting a larger ring on a smaller one. Only a small ring on a larger one, you have to move all the rings from one tower to the one. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the same idea here. Wait a second. No, that's not gonna work. No, it will. No, it won't. Yes, it will. Wait a second. No, but... Cool, I've successfully moved this over here now. Beautiful. Hot dog. Did all the gears start on the right side? They were all stacked up on the leftmost one, I think. So I kind of just moved them back and forth a couple of times before I got it together. Woohoo! It's very fun. Yeah, ads again. I'm going to let them roll this time and take a quick break. Kind of wanted to just knock that out before I did. Gotcha. Tea. Thanks. Let's have a tea. It's kind of late for tea, bot. It's 9:12 p.m. I can't do caffeine after like 1 or 2 p.m. It's a bad scene. I won't sleep. So it's a bad idea. I don't have any like decaffeinated tea. So have a good cranky yank. Everyone do a really good prank call, and then we're going to reconvene, and then we're going to share all the spoofs and goofs we had. And I can't wait. All right, I'll be back in like a minute. See y'all then. Caffeine makes me sleepy. Does it really? You know, I had a friend that was that way too. I'm definitely the opposite. Like if I have it too late in the day, I will not get to bed. All right, be right back. See y'all in just a minute. All right, thanks everybody for hanging around. I think you all are coming back from Adland in 3, 2, 1. Caffeine is weird for me. Makes me sleepy, but I need it to function. Yeah, I need it too. If I don't have it, feels like I need to sleep constantly. Yep. You understand that? I definitely do too. Despite what it does, I drink lots of pop and coffee, so I kind of depend on it too. Yeah, I don't like being reliant on it, but like at this point, like if I don't have a coffee in the morning, I'll just have a massive headache. So, oh yeah, right, crank. We're crank yanking. What? Oh, right, because it fires the... Okay. Yeah, what would I want to fire that at? Over here? So actually, maybe I overshot it a little bit. Let's see. Maybe like right here? Is that the goal? We want to shoot a little flaming projectile at the curtain over there? Maybe like right there? Maybe a little bit more? Yeah, that sounded coincidental. Yes. But I feel validated nonetheless, so let's try it. I have a Jankuary suggestion. I'll gift subs for it. Oh, what you got? That is how Jankuary works. Every gift sub or sub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you. They went to some good people too. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'll go ahead and write it down. The Jankuary stuff isn't going to start until January. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Is that a janky game? Thank you so much for those. Yeah, the way Jankuary works is like once the month starts, you can add games to the wheel, like a sub or a gift sub, and you can put a game on the wheel. Physics are kinda okay. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's not something we're gonna start like with the gift subs and everything until January, but I really appreciate you. Thank you, and I'll make good on that one. I'll put that down for you. Let me see. Let me make a note here. Maybe my suggestion for Jankuary is Omicron again, please. Okay. There are rules, actually. The only rule for Jankuary is that it can't be a game that I've played through on stream already. I don't want any repeats because this is a way to make sure that no one ever makes me play Superman 64 again. It's the Superman 64 clause to prevent any kind of Superman 64 related fuckery. It's never happening again. Or Bible Adventures. We're never doing that again. Fuck that game. And once Sonic 2006 is done, we're also never going to go back to that one. So, like, multiple experiences that I never want to have again. This ensures that I never have them again. So, no repeats on Jankuary. But, yeah, where do I want to keep these? Where's this list? But, yeah, once I'm going to do a whole, like, 06 is a masterpiece. It's a piece. You got the piece part right. It's a piece of something. Here, let's do it here. Okay. Jankuary. Thank you so much for all those gift subs, though, and the hype train that's going. I appreciate you. So, yeah, the way I'm going to do it is once January officially starts, I'm going to have a bunch of... Because I'm going to, like, make it like a kind of... I'm going to I think I can do this. Like, I think you're allowed to choose the month that you want to do discount subs. I'm gonna discount all the subs, and then people can add games throughout the month, and we're gonna have some sub goals, and that'll like extend it from like 1 week to 2 weeks to like the full month of January potentially, and we'll keep them on there for the year. And I'm also gonna have a subathon, but it's gonna be a Bubsathon, and we're gonna play every Bubsy game potentially. And so like I'm gonna have a bunch of things set up like that at the beginning of the month. Thank you for the clip. Okay, so Amnesia, The Dark Descent. But yeah, as much as I do appreciate it, please, if anyone's like thinking about that, please just like hold on to that jank until January, and then we'll do it properly. But I do really appreciate the gift subs. If it's not janky enough, the Ratchet Deadlock PS3 port is a great one. Really? Is that janky? I didn't play any Ratchet and Clank games past Up Your Arsenal. Intentional jank allowed, right? Like if the game isn't broken but you're meant to break it, does that count? Jank is kind of I'm very open to, like, we had all kinds of shit on there last year. Like we had real dog shit, and then we had like, I mean, The Witcher 1 was on there. I don't know. I thought like I want to keep playing it. It just, you know, so many games queued up, but like, I don't know, is this even janky? Like it's just awesome to me. And like Gothic was on there. Gothic's definitely janky. Seth the Sword knows about Gothic. Just controlling that game is janky, but it's also amazing. So yeah, Gothic was on it last year. Frederick put on mostly good jank. He put on The Witcher 1. I think that was a Frederick choice. Gothic, Two Worlds 1 and 2. So he played both Two Worlds games, which are kind of cool. Definitely janky. I think you called it Poopy Skyrim or something like that, or Poopy Oblivion. That's what you said, I think, Seth the Sword. It's like, oh, this is just Poopy Oblivion. So, it's very true. All right, did I already? Can I yank it? Wait a second. Are we still cranking? Okay. There it is. I don't know if that's my goal or not, but it feels like that might be my goal. So let's see. Maybe like right there. Thank you again for the hype train and for all the gift subs. Not Two Worlds 2. Two Worlds also as well as. Yeah, you remember, right? Yeah. Oh, nice. You just got that one? That's a good one. I like that one too. Like, Pony Island is full of jank, but the jank is actually part of the design. The game functions great. You're meant to break it to progress. I'm down for that. Yeah, because there was like some on there. What was the game? It was like one of those kind of mean, like, punish the player 2D platformers. It was called True Hate, where like you just die a lot. Like, the game is meant to just like be kind of mean and unfair in the deaths. So there's like, it wasn't really janky. It was just like a kind of a precision platformer in that regard. Okay, so that's not where we're shooting it. Where are we shooting you? Where do we want to start a fire? Maybe over here? I don't know. Just take it to the end. Take it to the limit one more time. Whoop. Maybe that does make the most sense. I don't know. Let's just fire away. Crank it to the limit. One more time. Nope. That ain't it. Where do I want to shoot that thing? Over here at this thing? Now, that being said, I hope you play the Boshi games on stream. What are the Boshi games? Boshi. Do I know what that is? Boshi game, singular. One Boshi game. One of the sub goals I want to be like to play the Deus Ex Malkavian mod, finally, and like maybe in Soden Mori I feel like you would have a lot of good ideas, like maybe some like small goals in between the big ones for like small stuff like that, like because like half of the Vinny clips that you send me like are just that kind of thing, like just some goofy mod or something, just some chaos. It's a 2D platform shooter that's stupid unfair, lots of trial and error. Okay. Yeah, it was like one of the games was just kind of like that. It's like, this isn't really jank, it's just sort of hard and mean. And kind of fun, but also just kind of pissed me off. So people put all kinds of stuff on there. That's the thing about jank, it's kind of just, I don't know. What does jank mean? What is jank to you? Jank is in the eye of the beholder. Right, this is where it was before. That's okay. Where do I want to shoot this thing? Because I was thinking that over there, but then I lined it up and that wasn't it. Was that it though? Maybe like it seems like it's the focal point in the room. And it's like either that or like here, this, somewhere over there, and then you can't get it all the way over here. So, and I think I did try firing one there at the end. I'm here for any and all goofy kinds of Deus Ex content. You've played that mod, right? Oh wait, no, this is gonna, okay. Corruptions? Yeah, corruptions, that's the word I was looking for. Because that would be fun to do some of those. I think the opening jank ceremony is going to be big rigs over the road racing. And then, I don't know, I'm thinking about, like, since we won't have spun the wheel yet, maybe we just spin the wheel immediately. But maybe we take, like, a jank from this year that didn't get finished. Yeah, I don't know, so that's not it. Where am I firing this thing? Where am I firing you? And play that first. Maybe it's more brats. The brats ride around in a big rig. That's their mode of transportation. They have an 18-wheeler. Oh, maybe I'm trying to light a lantern or something, like a brazier. But that wasn't it just now. But like this is, I can't really.
You want stars? I'll give you
Hey,
stars.
oh, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Gotcha. Did you win? Are you winning? How did the tactics go? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing a lot of viewer requests this month. Thank you so much for the follow. Is it Chorn? If I got the pronunciation wrong, please correct me. But welcome in. Glad to have you. Kachi. Y'all into kachis?
You want stars?
Whoa,
I'll
what a
give
blessed
you
moment.
stars.
Dante, thank you for the raid. Wow. Thank you, everybody. Great streamers, both of you. If you're not following Obs or Dante, two excellent places that I hang out very often and highly recommended. Welcome in, everybody. So, yeah, we play all kinds of stuff here. This month is a lot of viewer requests. So I just finished playing Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, which was chaotic. And I'm told I'm not a Splinter Cell, I'm a Sprinter Cell. We just kind of ran through the game very loudly, shot a lot of guns, killed a lot of people, didn't stealth very much, and beat it. Sometimes you just can force the game to accommodate your dumb play style. Sometimes it can be done. And now we're, hi, other great streamer. Now we're playing St. Coelacanth's request here, House of Da Vinci, and I just unlocked this little catapult, and now I'm just like shooting it around, but I think I'm supposed to be hitting something, but I just don't know what. Yeah, how did the rest of tactics go? And we won just like Chibu Mariko-chan? Yeah? Hell yeah. Pihara, pihara, pa 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 da pa. Oh, naka hit yo. We're big fans of Chibu Mariko-chan in this channel. And by we, I guess I just mean me. because I don't know if anyone else is, but I'm a big fan. I think I'm enough of a fan for everybody. Except we're not a fan of the Super Nintendo game, because that game is not very good. It's actually one of the most boring tie-in games I've ever played. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, is it like... Is there a clue in the way that these are aligned? Is that what it is? Would that tell me the placement? Do these line up at some point? Like right... That's not really a lineup. Is that a lineup? It's kind of lined up. It's kind of lined up, though. It's kind of not. Like, that's as close as it gets. Yeah, welcome in, great streamers. Hello, other great streamer. I remember hearing about you from the good old Wagnus with your retro gaming. 17% Splinter Cell? What was the final rating? The last number I remember seeing was 53. I think, 53. It was good. We had to redo a fight 10 times because I'm stubborn. I know that life. Also, I didn't know you spoke Chinese. I just noticed the tag. I am a lapsed... So, I lived there before Japan. I used to be alright. But I have not spoken it in like a decade. But I'm going to Taiwan next month, and I'm very excited about it. And I'm trying to brush up on my skills. So I was hoping someone might come by and they maybe want to chat a little bit, and I could get in some practice. And also just meet some cool people. But yeah, I did used to live there. But these days, Japanese skills are... Actually, they were making fun of me because I was like trying to think of Chinese, and I went, "Ano." Somebody was like, only Mr. June would say "ano" while speaking Chinese. So it was a moment. 53. That's a high. That's what I'm saying. That's a high number. High number. It's because it was the one mission where I wasn't allowed to kill anybody. So I had no choice but to kind of score a little bit higher than the usual 0. No way. I took up to intermediate Chinese. Really? Yeah, I'm rusty too, because I haven't used it since I lived there back in until 2012, and I haven't really used it at all since. But I found since I've been engaging with it a little bit recently, it's coming back. Well, how do you me up? Just a little bit. Coming back. He tends to get higher ratings in the number where he's forced to stealth. Yeah. You don't have any choice but to do slightly better. Forced not to kill, rather. Just went back to check. Your final rating added everything up was 14. Okay, 14. I'll take it. I feel like I accidentally say "dit" to conjoin thoughts in Chinese. Yeah. Actually, when I first started studying Japanese, I kept wanting to put "no" after verbs. And I was trying to use "no" like you use "dit" in the Chinese "de," "我说的不太好," that kind of "de," the adjective modifier or whatever. You just bought Neo 1 through 2. I'm gonna play them. Hell yeah. No. All right. Where are we shooting this thing? Are we shooting at this thing? Maybe. Let's try that. It's kind of lined up to do that, right? What in this room can I hit with this little fiery projectile? Maybe it is this? Maybe I gotta hit one certain spot on it? Because that's an obvious focal point, right? Don't you just want to set fire to that thing? Right here, maybe? Hungry and Tired Miracle. I've been going this far, 5 hours of sleep. I want to work on top of that. Oof. Yeah, how did the rest of Constantine go? Dante's been playing the Constantine tie-in. It's on PS2, is that right? Which is a movie that I have a lot of love for. The Keanu Reeves Constantine. I think it's awesome. Oh, there's a brazier there? Okay, I figured that was the case, but I just... That was truly just like a shot in the dark, like an actual shot in the dark. What has Leonardo hidden under the baldachin? Let's go find out. Okay. PS2. I want to set fire to everything, and my doctor says that's a problem. It's okay. Based on my Splinter Cell performance, I want to kill everyone, so... It's so wild how insanely different the game is in order for the game to be a game, considering what happens in the movie wouldn't translate 100% as a game. Yeah, there's surprisingly, like, little action in the movie. Like, the climax is, there's a lot of, like, gunfire and stuff, but most of it is, like, kind of a slow burn, which is what I love about it. Yeah, it doesn't translate as well. Tetrahedron? Hell yeah. And that obviously goes right here. I mean, by that I meant, you know, obviously is going to go the top half of the, well. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it functions more as a demonic mystery than action horror. Yeah. If you want to download I Want to Be the Boshi, it's a little lower on this page. Okay. I will take a look at it and consider that for one of the goals. Thank you. Because, yeah, I don't know this at all. And Kid Me didn't appreciate that as much as I do now. Yeah, I remember really liking it and then revisiting it like, oh, I really like it. I really like that movie. Obviously, you don't have to do it now, but yeah, it's free and stuff. Yeah, thank you. Whoops. Let me put this way like this. Is this, do I have, so that's something I unlock later maybe? So I can't interact with anything right now. Disc with grooves. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Cool. Oops. Nope. But it's been nice playing it again. I'm playing it on hard, so actual challenge is provided on these encounters. I'm going to take more damage if I'm not careful. It looks like the demon's health is roughly the same. It's just how much I suffer for my actions. Oh, okay, gotcha. It looks cool. I didn't see too much of it. I wanted to watch more, but I was getting started here. But yeah, I'd like to check that out. I am enjoying this game with the video variety. It was a good choice. Thank you again for requesting it. Hexahedron. I really like the kind of tactility to everything. You know, it's a lot of like pulling levers and opening little contraptions and dragging stuff around, and very fun. And like a good mix of puzzle types too. The Room series would be up your alley too. Yeah, I think we were talking about that before. I think you mentioned that. I actually prefer that series to House of Da Vinci. Same sort of game though. I think I have that on my wish list. Looks pretty cool. Oswald E. Spencer would have a hard-on for this room. Disc with a long groove. The Room, you say? Anything from my princess. What a story, Sudden Buddy. That was, no, actually, that was fine. It was a fine choice to make. Hey, Jumbo Scorpions, what's going on? The Witness. No, I don't know The Witness. Is that another puzzle game? Are you secretly Jonathan Blow disguised as Destiny? Who is Jonathan Blow? From the dev of Braid? Okay. Yeah, I don't know this person, sorry. So I shouldn't have started there. Very argumentative. Oh yeah, okay. No, yeah, I don't know anything about this. Oh wait, this is maybe not accomplishing anything. Yeah, I don't know what I was just thinking with that. Or wait, maybe I was? Was I? No, I wasn't. That was silly. That was pretty silly. Congrats, you moved the 2-piece from the right to the left. Mission accomplished. I give them this. Braid and Witness are very fun puzzle games. Yeah, I think I've heard of Braid. I don't know that I know the Witness. Honestly, I guess I'm mixing it up with something else. When I hear the title, it makes me think of like a What Remains of Edith Finch kind of game. I don't know. I feel like I'm thinking of something else though. Like a walking simulator. Kind of thing. Wait, can I stack 2 on this thing? Oh my god, I can. Oh my god. That really simplifies it, doesn't it? It's like trying to think, like, how do I create a space to... You just stack them both on there. Oh, man. Three-piece object with threaded rod.
Hey!
Hey. You don't want to go in there? I feel like you want to go in there. You're not feeling it? You're not feeling it. Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. The Witness tries to be like Myst. It's an open world puzzle game where each part of the island teaches you a different vocabulary of puzzle solving. Okay. You can do each part at your own pace. Then you get deeper into the game and you get puzzles that make you use this training. Sounds cool. Can I like... Oh, yeah. Do I have to like... Yeah, right. That makes sense. It just needs to be adjusted. I was thinking, like, I feel like we could still pop it in long ways, but that's going to fit a little bit better now, isn't it? What? Sphere? We remapped to the keyboard. It wasn't Jerry, it was Harry. I might have that backwards. I just remember that being the big reveal in the movie. It's like, wait a second, it's not Harry. It's Jerry. It's one of my favorite like moments of revelation of all time. When I think about it, it's just so silly. And Sharon is Karen. Is she? I really want to, we were talking about it recently. I really want to rewatch Sphere because I loved it as a kid, but I haven't seen it since I was really young. But I remember it being really cool. Like, it captured my imagination. The basic mechanic of a Witness is slide the line and get to the end of the maze. You'll be surprised how many iterations it can come up with. Okay, cool. Wait, right. I keep doing this. Like, I need to deploy the something, little disk somewhere first. Maybe. Not that way. Not that way. Yeah, because over here we had a button. Here we got a... We don't know. Oh, you just try and slide it out. I mean, that is the disc. That's the disc. Oh, yeah, right. That was holding it in. I don't know. Okay, this time we only stack one on there, so that's probably not the first step, but maybe it is that simple. It actually might just be that simple, right? Yeah. Oh, but wait, these aren't facing the right way. Yeah, right. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, no. I'm too exhausted to write music properly right now. Got a funky bass line composed.
Soylent Green is geckos!
But I'm just not hearing anything to put over it. It's cool you got a funky bass line going, though. Thank you for the Gex. Always a welcome addition at any moment, at any time. All right, I mean, this one's good to go, but I feel like it's going to be in the way. But maybe I can just move you down to the end since you're, like, upright and can be slotted in. Yeah? Oh, yeah, I think this is going to be fine, right? And there were times like that little... yeah. Like the music coincides with me having like a little revelation. Like, it's too coincidental. But wait, this is going to be a problem. Or no, it's not. The gears are turning. Hide that there for a second. Oh, but no, because it can't slide past you. Shit. It was going to be beautiful. It's going to be so beautiful. But wait, if I can get them in the right... I don't know. Oh, but I can't get this past that one. Shoot. But wait a second. But you're upside down now. they're like one off from one another. Wait, that means I just had a revelation. That's what that music means. Okay. I think I've got it then. I mean, the music doesn't lie. The music never lies when it comes to that. Maybe it was a mistake to have like 4 slotted in there from the beginning, because I kind of need that space to move stuff, maybe, and like get it out of the way. Is this gonna work? I think. Maybe? But 3 would need to be next. Wait a second. 1's gonna move down. 2 comes up next. Slots in there. But 3's in the way. So actually, does 3 need to go first? Because 3 is going to be the last one to slot in, so it needs to be down here at the bottom? Or it needs to be ahead of the rest of them, right? Move that down. Music has validated me. Yes! 3 goes all the way down. And then you go over here, and then we put 1 in. right? 2's gonna be behind you. Let me bring... Oh wait, no, because they're gonna be in the way of 4. Shit. That needs to be the other way. So I could have done that a couple times, huh? Why didn't I just do that? I don't know why I thought I didn't have it. It was fine. I don't know. Yeah. It was fine. I kept thinking like I wasn't set up to... slide those in. But all was well. Cool. Special geometric object. Dodecahedron. Yeah, this is the first time I played this. D12 achieved. Yeah, Saint Coelacanth requested it through channel points. Like, I don't know if I'd even like heard of the series before that. Maybe I'd seen it in passing. I can't remember. It was a very good time. Is there more to do with you? I mean, we got it. Oh, hey. Maybe? Maybe something? Maybe nothing? She's not going in here. And you're not going in here. There's some button or something I'm missing, right? Was it this? Throw it in the fire. Oh, maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe I have to use it somewhere else in here and come back. Maybe I'll get a different. Seems like it's self-contained though. This feels like something, but I can't currently interact with it. Oh, geez, it's just right here. Okay, yeah. Or can we move these first? It's like I need to adjust this to open up the corner here. But I can only pull on the... How do I move these? This feels like something I'm supposed to be able to adjust here to like create an opening for the corner to pop out. But this just pulls up the handle, so I guess I need to do it elsewhere? What else can we do? You know what? What? Oh my god. It's just right there. Do the PS3 Ratchet and Clank port. Deadlocked? Was that the game? That game is gen janky? Really? I would love an excuse to play Ratchet and Clank. Shoot, I looked away. What did I just do? What did I do? What did I do? Deadlocked? Okay. Yeah, I'll make a note of that. We got some ads kicking off in 40 seconds. Anyone see what happened? Something happened. Something big happened. Yeah? Oh, did it open up the thing up here? Is that what it did? That would make sense. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, did that adjust them on the other side? Cool. Okay. Wrench with crosshead. Wrench with crosshead. What? Beautiful. Engraved geometric object. Octahedron. You seem pretty fucking pumped to puzzle. Always. All right, I'm just gonna take a quick break while these ads are rolling. I'll be back in a minute, and probably finish up in the next hour. D8 achieved. Yeah, but let's do some more fucking puzzles. I'll be right back. See y'all in just a minute. Thanks everybody for hanging around. Okay. Let's use the octahedron. puzzles. Hey, Estes, what's going on? Welcome. Large gears. Too large? Gear too large. Or is it just the... No. The gears are too damn large. Oh man, I thought this was a House of the Dead stream. You know?
That's not in the script.
I do have my Sega Saturn light gun right here. So we could start shooting at some of this shit. You know, the gear's too large, but I mean, if we just, you know, take a couple shots at it, knock off some of the cogs, the exterior mass of it, we could maybe slot it in. We're always ready for House of the Dead, though. Except I'm not, because my CRT is now broken. But whenever I get that fixed or something, whoops, yeah, that doesn't work. We learned that. I have everything I need. And I do owe y'all a Upside Down Goggles light gun game stream, although on the PS1 this time. But those cathode ray tubes. Typing of the Dead? We could. I've never actually played that because I didn't have a keyboard for my Dreamcast, but I really wanted to. Have you played it? How'd the CRT die again anyway? I don't really know what the issue is, honestly, because I don't know much about how they work. I tried to learn by opening it up and watching some video to YouTube videos YouTube videos while I like poked around. I'm still alive, so it could have gone worse, but that said, it didn't go well because I didn't accomplish anything, but I guess I saw some things. Time Crisis. I do have Time Crisis. It says, I have this. I'm so ready. Like, I was ready. We did the whole Sega Saturn light gun game stream. It was like 6 hours of all the games. I was like, I can't wait to do the PS1 one. And then it just fizzled out before we could do it. And now I just don't have a CRT. But I got it all ready to go. I could also pull that off the shelf. It's right behind me. I'm so excited about the idea. Just need a goddamn TV. But yeah, I don't really know what's going on with it. All right, maybe the Ram's head is first. Do you combine with this? Or wait, what could you screw into? Where do we have a screw hole? Okay. Charcuterie. You ready to crush? We don't get a Dinkless Bractor this time, huh? Insane. Where do we see a little screw hole? Anywhere? Oh, you might go somewhere else in this room. I don't know. Wouldn't be over here, though, would it? I feel like we're done with all this. Cookie Crisp. The cinnamons? Killing me, bot. If it's that word upside down, then is it like an... If the 4 is upside down, is it an H skin? Does it become an H skin? We got some weird, I for one am a partier of the toxic of the tree convenience. Oh, I missed that one. Partiers of the toxic of the tree convenience. That feels like it's going back to the original, like, religion that we were uncovering from the bot lore. It was like dropping scripture, and we had a whole pantheon of gods that we were learning about. What were... Oh, it was like... Cataracts or something like that. And we learned it was like the adversary of this pantheon of gods, and like the followers were called the poor, and it was like a god of bread and alcohol. It was getting really wild just by like random strings of numbers and letters, feeding that into the translation bot. Is that... Oh, is it just... No. It's not gonna... Okay. And it would, like, screw into something. What are you screwing into? What you screwing into? Because this doesn't go here. Unless... Was I placing it incorrectly? But it's too large for this situation, you know? So there's some other interstitial step or something. Maybe these... I can't adjust it. Hind skin? The gear needs to wait for the Cialis to wear off. Partners are the toxic of the tree convenience. It's going into bodisms. As it should. Thank you. As it should. Where it belongs. Alright, where can we zoom into? We can zoom into here, which makes me think there's something else to do here. We're done over here. We're done here. I can't adjust this in any way. So it goes in as is. Although, I wonder if I haven't seen something, perceived something with these. We need a shrink ray. Be too big. Okay, we can't zoom in. Okay, we're not burning stuff. I don't know. Is there something over here? It doesn't seem like it. Like, this is all complete. That was just to open up the desk. And I haven't really seen that the game, like, I guess there's been a little bit of it, like moving pieces from one area to another, but mostly it's been like kind of self-contained, which makes me think it's right here. Can't move anything here. So where else would we use it? Yeah, I was thinking I checked every side, but guess it was worth checking again. It was all leading to this moment. It's not a placement issue, because it's just the wrong size. I can't really look anywhere else on this thing. I feel like I'm missing something here, but I just don't see anything to interact with, to adjust, to use. Is it back here somewhere? I can't go over here though. It would have to be like maybe on this desk. But this is done. Oh shit, it wasn't done. It wasn't done. Oh my god. Engraved metal handle. Does that just go right over in here? Lunchables Pizza was something special back in the day? Were they actually? Or was the idea of them special? Like, I don't know. I don't know if, like, I was so convinced that they were going to be the most amazing thing I'd ever eaten. And also, I wasn't allowed to have them. And, like, my mom wouldn't buy them. You know? So, like, when I was finally able to try Lunchables Pizza, like, it was so built up in my mind to be something like the end-all be-all of school lunches Was it really that good, or was it actually just shit? But it's probably just shit, right? I was like so ready to just believe it was that I willed it into tasting better than it was. I was pretty stoked on them as a young fish. Yeah, I mean, I was too. I desperately wanted Lunchables. Like any Lunchable, I would just, be at the supermarket begging for them. And I'd be told, like, the cost of that thing is going to get us, like, bread and, like, lunch meat and different things for, like, the week. So, no. Hey, Dusty Gale, what's going on? Welcome in. So it just wasn't happening. Not in my household. But, like, even now, I guess, like, I kind of think about the pizzas being one of the better ones. When I think about, like, some of the other ones, like the crackers and, like, some of the kind of rancid looking just coins of processed meat, like, it doesn't really sound very appetizing. A small key. A small key for a small keyhole? Like... What are you doing? Does that allow me to do something else? Elsewhere? Source not found on Lunchables? But that would mean I would have to eat a Lunchable. I don't really want to. Do they still make them? Probably be hard to get one in Japan. Even if so. Hey, Frederick, what's going on? Good afternoon. We finished Splinter Cell. I didn't know if you'd be coming in, and if so, at what time. So we jumped back to House of Da Vinci, St. Coelacanth's request. I didn't want to start Sunless Sea without you. But if this is getting kind of late, I don't know. Would, like, one of the next couple nights work for Sunless Sea? If, like, a couple hours before now? And if not, we can find a different time. My sleep schedule's kind of fucked at the moment. I am, like, seeing you. I really don't know when to expect you. But it seems like this is not the time I've seen you come in and, like, wake up and say hello before. Like, ever. Is this a very different time for you? I feel like it's been maybe the last week or so. Week or two. I see these little things here. I don't know. Been waking up noon to 2 p.m. 2 p.m. today. This just wiggles around. I don't know what to make of that. Yeah, these popped out, but like, what is that doing? And this is done, because that was just the key. I thought these would like be in the way of, now that I move them, I'd be able to pull something off, like they'd be out of the way, but that's all they do. I can't. I can zoom in on this one, but I don't really see anything I can manipulate. You playing any morning streams? I thought maybe Thursday morning this week. The thing is, like, the later I stay up doing these, the less likely it is I can get up early enough in the morning to do anything then. But I was gonna stream on Saturday. I was gonna stream most of this weekend, actually. Because I went hiking last weekend, and then, yeah, the following weekend I'll be down in Tokyo, at least on that Sunday, so I won't be streaming then. Maybe a stream on that Saturday. So I wanted to get some in this weekend, but I wanted to go back to Resident Evil 3, the switching between 3 and 3 Remake, and then jump into 4 and 4 Remake, and do the switches with those for that simultaneous playthrough. Yeah. I don't know. Is Sunless Sea something you can just like play in an hour or two little chunk? If you set a time and date for a starting Sunless Sea, then I will make sure to be there. I mean, I'd love to jump into it tomorrow. The thing about this game is it's like pretty well suited to just kind of jump out at any time. You know, we could just leave at any moment. So tomorrow night's stream, which is going to start at 8 p.m. Japan time. You know, if it's like starting at this time, like I'm probably going to be going to bed here pretty soon. But yeah, if it's like an hour or two ago, and then we can do a couple hours of Sunless Sea. But yeah, I don't really know much about the game, so I don't know. Is it like something you can just sort of play for like an hour or two? That doesn't make sense. I wonder if maybe I don't have what I need over here? I don't know. But the only thing left is this gear. Is this thing finally done? This thing might be done now. That might have been the last hurrah for that one. I gotta just be missing something with this. I have set 3 alarms. I will be here at 8 p.m. Japan time tomorrow. Yeah? Okay. But then we'll do it then. Sounds good. So see, we're just going to jump into Sunless Sea tomorrow then. We'll come back to Da Vinci on another day. I guess I'll think about the rest of the week. I wanted this, like the weeknights this week, to just be game requests. So we knocked out Splinter Cell. Maybe finish House of Da Vinci this week. Silent Shelf doesn't come in at this time, so we can't finish Lost in Play. So yeah, if we finish House of Da Vinci and then maybe it'll be Sunless Sea, and if Frederick can't come in on a day after that, maybe we'll jump into Binary Domain if you're around. We got 1, 2, 3, like we got these. What's happening on the other side? Sounds good. When you're motherfucking pumped for puzzles, we can snort a ray off to Vinci's ass. Oh, yeah. Do a line up the Vitruvian Man. Binary Domain is really good. Yeah, I'm very excited to see you play it. I'm excited to play something where I can just be unfettered. Just run and gun and just, you know, no creeping about. Just unleash all of this pent up, like everything that's been pent up for, I was saying it earlier, like I ended up having a stealth for like a solid month between Siren and Alien Isolation and Splinter Cell. Like there was other stuff in between, but it's been a lot of one of the like game mechanics that I'm like most ill-suited to engage with, which is a stealth game. It's been a lot of that recently. It's a weird game. I really like it. I'm excited about it. It looks goofy. Looks like a goofy good time. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. Maybe I should go looking elsewhere. Like these popped out, but I don't really see. I can only like rotate them to this point and then back here. And I don't really see where that gets me. Is there anything? There's nothing inside that like is revealed when I turn it. Whoops. Oh shit, maybe it's the, maybe, you know, I was just like looking from the ones. Oh, wait a second. Did I just see something? No, maybe not. Like maybe I'm just like looking at the wrong angle. JG, oh. I really thought I was going into an English message there, and I just thought we had like an acronym or something. I think it's a good game, but I don't know if I can recommend it as a good game to everyone. Oh, okay. Had to switch to Norwegian because you can't capitalize I for impact in English. Oh, yeah. I think it's a good game. Got it. It's already meant to be capitalized. I see now. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. A shortcoming of English. You gotta have the italics there, really. Or else... Okay, I thought for a second I saw like a seam, or I thought I saw something pull apart here, but no. There's nothing. There's nothing on the bottom of these. Does Twitch support italics? Does it? I don't know. It supports bots italics. Bots always italicized. It supported all the shenanigans from Estes and Sodenbori a little bit ago. Which is beyond mere italics. But is not in fact italics. I don't know where we do anything next. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I was thinking I would be seeing a lot more of it if so. Like, people would be using it more often, but I don't know. Just for info panels? Okay. Alright, I have this gear. I can't look up here. I can only move these. Oh, does this... No. Although... I was thinking, like, can this... I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but, like, could you just slot it in? Because there is an opening here. Based on the angle, like, when I turn this, can I see anything? It doesn't, like, reveal through itself. What about the front? Yeah, I was trying to like see if I'm trying from different angles to see like what this is potentially causing to occur. Because it seems like my first thought was it's a situation where like they pop out and you move them and they get out of the way of some hinge or something to like fold out or open up. I meant wheel in front. Yeah, I can't seem to interact with that. Like I don't have the icon for anything. Like it turns into a little hand when you can actually move something. Oh, wait a second. No, I think I tried that. Did I try that? Yeah. So yeah. That was just for the key. We also have this right here. Like, this is the newest area that unlocked. So I'm thinking maybe I gotta do something here, but we just got this. Which all it does is kind of wiggle back and forth. I don't know. Was I not... Like, I can't untie this. I can't pull it out. I can't spin it around. That's all I can do? Yeah, it does, but I can't... I was, like, pulling on this for a while. Just thinking, like, maybe I didn't try the right motion? And then I was thinking, like, maybe these, like, in the right position, they allow me to pull this out, but... I've tried it, like, a couple times, like, moved them and then gone back to it. Not sure what the position would be. Anyway, and then on the other side, we got nothing. So I might have to go elsewhere, but like every time I leave this, I just don't really see anything anywhere else. Something's gonna happen here. Maybe as I'm moving these, something's changing with that. I don't know. But it seems pretty consistent. Hey, Tyson, what's going on? Hope you're having a good day. We're just puzzling over here. This is old shit. Nothing new there. Like this is solved. I mean, I did go back to that desk here? I don't know. Do I use this on this thing somewhere? But that's already been done. Yeah, I don't think it's here. This would be a very large gear for this thing anyway. It's gotta be here. I can still shoot the catapult, I guess. I can. I can't? Maybe I can't. Wait, okay. I don't know what it would accomplish. Hey, Face, what's going on? I finished sprinter selling. I ran loudly, violently, all the way to the end of the game. Rolled credits. What kind of sadist made this game? Do you like puzzle games? This one's had some very good puzzles, but the current one is really stumping me. I just don't really know what to do with this situation. It's all led up to this moment. And then I got here and like I can just kind of turn these a little bit. I do like puzzle games. Any favorites? Have you played this one? I can do that and I can wiggle this little bit of rope. Hey, Ashley, what's going on? So I haven't been around. Oh, you don't need to apologize for that. Need a new keyboard for my Mac? I'll help you get one soon. Yeah, I hope you get it soon. Thanks for coming in, though. How you been? Is it about, like, maybe I got to pull at a loose, but I tried to unknot this before. It just sort of wiggles about. Also, I meant to ask, I'm sorry, have I been getting it wrong? Is it Eshi or is it Eski? Like, is it a kind of a K sound? The first one, Eshi? I got it right? Okay, cool. I can't do anything with these. Huh. Am I about to turn on the hint system? I might need a little nudge from the game. I don't know. What are you? Can't pull them out. Nothing seems to happen when I turn them. The only things I can look at on this object are these, and then I can zoom in on this. And then I can look at the little rope over here. Does turning this connect to that at all? I don't think so. I haven't tried that one yet. We might be heading that way though. The answer might be sleep on it. Come back. Do the same thing for half an hour and then accidentally have like an errant click somewhere and then solve it by mistake. That's the way I usually like to do things. Don't actually understand it, just sort of fumble into it or maybe brute force it. I got this too. I can still like zoom in on this, but what's your favorite console of all time? The Sega Dreamcast has been my answer for a very long time. Recently, I've been really getting into the Sega Saturn. I don't know, but then like PS1 is up there too. Yours is the Xbox One, yeah? What's your favorite game on there, or games? Like what are the games that make the case for the Xbox One? So many memories on that, yeah? That's awesome. Hate to be a soggy Velcro bag that has smeared in antifreeze, and I can't believe it's not butter. Sleeping pills are smashing me now. That's awesome, though. I'm glad they're taking effect. Going down for the count shortly. Thanks so much for hanging out, coming in. I guess I'll pack it in soon then, too, because this is your game. I don't want to play it without you. So have a great night. Yeah, does that mean I'm done for tonight? I don't know. It's already 11. I don't think I should start the Sunless Sea. I do want to. I wanted to see if I could maybe just solve this thing. Maybe we're gonna come back next time. Is there anything else around here? But yeah, seriously. Have a great night. Thanks so much for hanging out, as always. Yeah, I am in Japan. So it's 11 p.m. here. And I'm trying to be better about getting to bed at a decent hour because I've been staying up too late recently. So. But I'm going to be like lying in bed just thinking about this thing. Where did the gear go? What did it all mean? What is it for? Where does it go? How do we get there? Why do we get there? What is the meaning? Is Leonardo da Vinci, is he proud of me? Is he disappointed in me? I went to bed without solving his puzzles. He's probably laughing at me. Years of snore. I hate that most of these puzzles are solvable by just using your own hand to move stuff. It seems like there's a lot of like kind of generally frictionless puzzles that like they're sort of like the interstitial pathways from like you'll think on something for a while and then it'll like the floodgates will open and like you'll get a bunch of little objects and it's like very simple. It's like something you can solve in seconds, you know, just like pull this thing out, twist it, pop this thing in, slot in this other thing, that opens up, you pull that out. I really like the kind of tactile pulling and turning of levers, and it's been a nice like pacing, but yeah, I can see maybe not liking it as much. And then it infuriates me because it feels like my arms are tied behind my back. Do you see the answer on this one? I really don't know what I'm trying to do at the moment. You tried using the lens? Yeah, I did. Because I thought, like, when I'm turning these, like, something might be revealed to me. And I tried looking at this with the lens on, see if there was any, like, markings or any kind of clue. Maybe I need to use the lens elsewhere? I don't know where, though. Like, this is where, like... Holy shit. I didn't know I could go over here. I can go over here? Wait. Oh my god, what? Okay, but no. But yes, but no, but yes, but no, but maybe? But I can't go over there? This isn't unlocked yet. Okay, so there's no reason to be here at the moment. I see this track though. But seems like that's not ready to go. But I don't know, like, are these moving anything? It doesn't sound like anything. It doesn't also feel like it. There's no weight to them. Like they're really connected to any like greater mechanism. All right, bedtime for real. Night. Hope you motherfucking pounded the game into your brainstem. Puzzles. Fuck yeah. Have a great sleep. Thanks again for hanging out. For fucking puzzling with me. It's a fucking blast. Holy shit. Can't believe I didn't see that sooner. Yeah, this... I was looking at that. My thought was to like try to get these to point at it, and then I couldn't rotate them that far. This is the orientation of the other ones. The orientation of this one. It's just right there. Oh my god. Okay. Can I pull this now? Not yet. Here we go. Folding knife, cool. Now it's a knife. Then we cut, do we cut these with the knife? It's always my first thought, just destroy things. We cut that? Yeah, okay. Gordian knot style. I've been thinking, like, how are we gonna untie this thing? No, 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 you don't untie it, you just hack through it. Just hack through it. Hot dog. That was a good one. That last bit stumped me for a little while. But we got there. Oh yeah, I can do this, huh? Shit. This is reminding me of like Super Mario Brothers 3 as a kid. I also sucked at that, like lining up the power-ups. Whoops. Well. 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 Oh shit. Oh shit. No. Oh, almost. Oh. Will that work? Nah, I think it's too far off. Okay, that's perfect, maybe. We can stop it, stop it. So I just need this one on the bottom to be a little bit closer to the other two. Oh, but it's already gotten off. The moment is lost. No, maybe it's fine. Oh shit! Oh damn it! We had something there. We might still have something there. Okay, wait a second. Yeah. Whew. Hexagonal block. Hexagonal block. Hexagonal weight. Weight. Have you seen a place for a weight? It seems like it's gonna hang from something. I guess? That's what I was assuming with that. So maybe like a hook or something somewhere? I guess it's over here. I mean, it... No, it must be here. Does it go just inside here? It's like, this is also a hexagon. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, probably just rests on something, right? It's not probably not gonna hang on anything. I was just kind of caught up on this, which that seems to serve a purpose, but probably the fact that it's a hexagon is important. Do we see a hexagonal space anywhere? Where do we need a weight? Like with this thing, I don't even see that there's anything else to mess with. Can still zoom in on this, but that seems like it's just a relic from a past puzzle. Is it back here? Let me go back over here and see if I... Oh, wait, No. Not a hexagon. Oh, no, never mind. Not the right shape. Not the right size. Not the right anything. Seems like the place. Where would we need to put a weight? What could be weighed down? Can't move these anymore. Keep looking at this too. Like that's gonna open up at some point. I got nothing again. So I guess we gotta sleep on it. Because I need to get to bed. Alright. We're gonna dream about uses of a hexagonal weight. And we'll come back. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunless Sea. Frederick's game request. But one day soon. We're gonna make Da Vinci proud. But not tonight. Thank you so much. Where did today things start? Stugland, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. That's so generous of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Opes, for the big raid. Thank you, Dante, for the big raid. The simultaneous raids, that was awesome. Thank you both. And thank you, Chorn, for following. It's great having you all. Let's find a good place to send you forward to. Thanks, everybody who hung out. It was a good time finishing Sprinter Cell. And playing some puzzles here. You know, I've been getting a lot of raids from Anime Freak. Let's pay it back. Pay it that way. Great streamer channel. One of my favorites. Right now, doing some art. Congrats on finally beating Chaos Theory. Thank you. I was pretty close to the end. I really could have done it last night, probably. I just did not have it together. It was too late. Because it was just an hour or so. It feels good to have it done. Sodenbody, I don't know if you're still in here. You might be snoozing at this point. I think I might have complained about it a little bit. I had a very good time. It's not my kind of game, and the fact that I had so much fun in a game that it's really not like an experience I would ever seek out for myself. Like the fact that I had as much fun as I did is kind of indicative of what a good game it is for the genre. And I was glad to broaden my horizons a little bit. It was cool. Yeah, let's go to Anime Freak's place. So, Frederick, I will see you tomorrow for Sunless Sea. I'm very excited to finally get to it. Sorry it's been a long time coming. If you hang on for the raid, you get to go see a great streamer, a great channel, and you get some channel points to use in here. All right, maybe I'll see some of y'all tomorrow, 8 p.m. Japan time. For Sunless Sea. Until then, be well, take care. I'll be seeing you. Bye-bye.